Hi there, this is Sifu Slim, and I'm going to talk to you today about golf in the form of doing it the right way, number one, and also golf as a rehabilitation for spinal issues. Now that sounds counterintuitive, but what we're working on today I think will make sense to you, and I'm going to pass it over to Martin Stanic, the pro who clued me in on the rehabilitative value of doing golf the proper way.
So, hi guys, nice to have you here on this nice channel of
Sifu.
of Sifu, yeah. So yeah, the thing is that many people have been talking about golf not being good for your back. You're simply too long in a certain posture, but honestly, it's a very beneficial movement for your body if you do it correctly. Yeah, it is very important that you know the basic movements of your spine. You know what your spine is supposed to be doing, and just doing the correct movements will let you play golf for a longer time. Yeah, and yeah, even if people don't play golf, they could just try some of these movements at home. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to play golf to do these movements, to maybe mobilize your spine and to feel better without pain, you know, living through the days on this planet without pain, which is very important. But let's just get into it, yeah, and I'll just show you how all of this looks. So let's just go to some basics, startups, some basic feelings which we should be having in a golf swing. So first of all, let's just look at our feet. Okay, the feet should be pointing slightly to the outside, yeah, so not to the inside, because that just dysfunctions all the upper body. Okay, so slightly to the outside, that's a perfect position for us. Just about 20 degrees to the outside is fine with both feet. Okay, which this allows us then also to have a nice tilt in the pelvis. Yeah, what does this mean? That means that we are not making like
An arch.
Yeah, but we are letting that pelvis like keep a little bit forward, yeah, so it's tilted a little bit forward, and this allows us to have a little bit straighter back. It allows us to also get the knees a little bit more out. Yeah, so physiotherapists could go more deep into all of this stuff. Why is this like that? But I'll just keep it there. That's gonna help you to get in a nice posture. It's gonna make your back feel more relaxed. And then from here, you can make a little rotation in the hips. Going back here, making a little rotation in the hips and letting the shoulders also rotate to the right, keeping this nice tilt of your shoulders. Important when you come into this position is that you have this feeling of your shirt stretching, yeah, because when we start into this position, this tilted position, you see that my shirt is here very relaxed. So we want a relaxed shirt, a relaxed setup, and then we go back, we make this backswing where my shirt here is pretty stretched, as you can see. It's stretched, it's not as loose as before. Yeah, so this means we are now in a spine extension, and if I come now back into the middle, you will see that I'm tilted with the shoulders and I have this spine extension which I was talking about. Yeah, this is gonna allow you to rotate and make the spine extension, and these two feelings are very important for your spine mobility to continue healthy on your journey. Yeah, so now we go back then to the impact position, and we come back into this relaxed position, because only relaxed muscles are the fast muscles. Don't forget that. Yeah, tense muscles are slow muscles. Okay, so we are here again. We could say we are more closed, the shirt is more relaxed. Yeah, okay, on the follow through we go again into the spine extension, and here we see that the shirt is again tight on my belly. Yeah, so the shirt is tight. I'm in a nice upright position, so to say. Yeah, everything is extended. I still have a little tilt, so I'm not totally upright yet, but when the ball falls down, I can go into an upright position, so I'm totally up here at the end. Yeah, so let's go again. Nice backswing, feeling the stretch of the shirt on the backswing. going into the impact position, again the relaxed position, just like in the starting position, hop, and then going into the tilt, spine extension, finish. The eye line is still tilted, just like the shoulder line, and then the release is coming then up. Yeah, I had a few customers saying that they had problems with their back, having some discs problems and so on. They were coming like this to the trainings. Oh, I can't swing. I don't want to start playing golf. I can't swing. This would be not a good idea for me. After about a year, when the pain, let's say, went away through just being a little bit more relaxed, or some relaxing exercises, some massages and so on, they decided to try golf. And since then, I could say that that was now already like 6-7 years. They're playing golf on regular basis, 4 or 5 times a week with no pain, and they really enjoy it. So rotation of the spine in golf, when you do it in a correct way, is never a problem. Should never be a problem.
Can you share that story you told me about the doctor actually prescribing golf or movement in this manner for a patient?
Yeah. That was a friend of mine. Yeah, like I said, he's a fork driver. So forklift driver. Yeah, and he sits
sitting all the time.
Sits all the time, and it's a terrible position to be in the whole day with all the vibrations and so that are happening. And yeah, I think he's got like on 3 different areas he's got this problem, and the doctor said he should do some rotations, some slow rotations to get everything going on. And then he just gave him a little hint and said, just try to make some slow movements like a golf swing, yeah, to get this movement into his blood, this rotation and extension of the spine, because that's the problem. Every day in the offices we are like this, behind the computer, in the car, yeah, everything is being closed, but nothing is being extended. Yeah, so this extension which we make in the golf swing is beneficial for our bodies. Yeah, and I think that's why it's also maybe called an old man sport, because that's the thing that we need, yeah, in our lives. Because when they get old, all these old guys playing here, yeah, there's also many young guys, yeah. But maybe they find it beneficial for their bodies to do some rotation. They notice them themselves.
Can you show us a drill that we can do with or without a golf club?
Yeah, of course. So I'll just drop the golf club here. So a nice way to do this. Now we have the sun there, so I could just say, imagine having a ball between your hands. Not necessarily. You can have a ball if you would like, but just have a feeling that you are stomping a little bit with the feet. Yeah, lifting your feet up and down, and just making a slow rotation to the sun. Let's say that you put the ball which you had in your hands, yeah, to the sun, yeah, and you look up to the sun, and then you keep stomping. And you're staying in this position, yeah. Little stomps, they don't need to be big. So what happens here is that you stay centered, you stay in the middle, yeah. As soon as you get this feeling that you've stayed in the middle, yeah. You can also do it without the stomping, that you feel that you get this extension towards the sun. You can also look up. It helps, because if you look down, it's going to be a bit harder to make the spine extension. So have a feeling that you're making a spine extension with lifting up your arms, and on the downswing, feeling relaxed, and going on the follow through again, looking up at the tower, at the tree, and again having this feeling of a shirt being extended, and so. What you can also do is pretty much just look up, yeah, squeeze your bum, make your bum hard, stiff, squeeze the muscles, look up, and then close down. And again, when you're here in this position, feel relaxed. You can use a little bit of abs when closing, but feel a feeling of being relaxed. And again, up, squeeze the bum, leg straight, and down. Yeah, helicopter swings are also fine. Move the feet in both directions. Make a finish position left and right. And when you feel comfortable doing this, you can look slightly up and slightly up, and up. So these are just a few basic exercises which you can do for your spine. rotation is not something that we do daily, so bring it into your life routine.
Do you have a website that people can connect with you on?
Yeah, you can check my website. It's called asa.golf, and you can find more information there. You can contact me there. I'm here in Wien, in Himberg, so that's
Can you spell your website?
Yeah, it's asa.golf. So www.asa.golf. More information there. Thank you very much.
So there it is, folks, and the important thing is that you keep moving, you keep using the physics of the human body to benefit you throughout your life, not the physics of the chair, because the chair is not your friend, no matter how ergonomically correct that chair is. You've got to be out here doing these rotational moves and walking properly, lifting things properly, and playing golf properly. So there you have it. Please like, please subscribe. Wishing you all the best in your health, happiness, and wellness. Sifu Slim with Martin Stanic. Talk to you soon. Aloha. Tschüss.